Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about Wisconsin and the Supreme Court there and maps. And yes, Justice Protasewicz. And we're going to kind of run through what should be the final chapter in this ongoing saga. Okay, so a quick recap of what has got us to this point. Wisconsin is widely viewed as the most gerrymandered state in the country. If you go to Google and type in most gerrymandered state, you will get a blurb about Wisconsin, unless the results have changed because of recent developments. During her campaign, Justice Protasewicz correctly identified this objective fact. Republicans who created the maps that are so contentious, like 10 years ago, they were really uncomfortable with her stating this as fact. They threatened to impeach her if she took a case. And she was like, yeah, no, I'm taking the case. They took the case. Court decided 4-3 that, surprise, the maps are gerrymandered. Okay. So, this is what happens from here. The new maps are supposed to be ready for use by 2024. The legislature has first crack at it. I think they're supposed to have them ready for use by August. If they're not going to do it, if they don't submit maps that are not partisan, the court will step in and will select a map. The legislature there, because of widespread gerrymandering, heavily leans Republican. There is a decent chance that they just see what they can get away with. I feel like the court will give them one shot, and then they will select a map. So if they don't come up with one that isn't gerrymandered, there's the odds are it's going to go to the court. Under this, basically the entire assembly and like half the Senate will be running in 2024 under a new map. It is likely going to alter the makeup of the legislature in Wisconsin. I don't see how it couldn't. Most people that I have talked to have said odds are Republicans will still retain control of the assembly, but they'll probably lose the Senate. I don't know if that's true. Those are people that know a lot about Wisconsin, so we'll have to wait and see. But this is probably one of the more consequential redistricting issues that was going on in the U.S. And it has, at this point, it looks like it's coming to a conclusion, and we should get a total resolution and new maps before the next election, which would be nice, because the people in that state have been voting under maps that were clearly partisan for a decade, having their voice and their vote diluted by people who wanted to rule rather than represent. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.